Have you ever wondered how the 12 apostles of Jesus Christ met their ends? Today, we're going to explore just that, delving into the heart of history and unearthing the fates of these remarkable individuals. Our journey begins with the rock, Peter. Known for his unwavering faith and devotion, Peter's end was as powerful as his life. Tradition tells us that he was crucified upside down in Rome, a decision he made out of profound humility and devotion to Christ. The strength and conviction it must have taken for Peter to face such a fate are truly awe-inspiring. His story, steeped in courage and faith, paints a vivid picture of the sacrifices made by these early followers of Jesus. With such a powerful story, Peter sets the stage for the rest of the apostles. As we move forward, each tale will further shed light on the extraordinary lives and sacrifices of these 12 men. Following Peter, we have his brother Andrew and James, son of Zebedee. Andrew, like Peter, was a fisherman by trade, but he traded his nets for the opportunity to spread the teachings of Jesus. His dedication to his faith was so unwavering that, when faced with his own crucifixion in Greece, he continued to preach and share the gospel even in his final moments. His steadfastness in the face of such adversity is a testament to the strength of his faith and his commitment to his mission. Similarly, James, son of Zebedee, never wavered in his belief, even when faced with the ultimate sacrifice. James holds a unique position among the apostles as the first apostolic martyr, having been executed by King Herod Agrippa I. James's courage in the face of persecution is truly inspiring, and his story sets the tone for the challenges that the early followers of Jesus faced. These two apostles, Andrew and James, son of Zebedee, faced their ends with unwavering faith. They stood strong, even in the face of death, because of their belief in the teachings and the mission of Jesus. Their lives and the manner of their deaths serve as powerful examples of the commitment and the sacrifice that characterized the early followers of Jesus. The stories of Andrew and James, son of Zebedee, remind us of the power of faith and the strength of conviction. They faced adversity and even death, but they never lost sight of their mission, to spread the teachings of Jesus. Their unwavering commitment to their faith, even in their final moments, is a testament to their character and their dedication to their mission. So, as we reflect on the lives and the deaths of Andrew and James, son of Zebedee, we are reminded of the power of faith, the strength of conviction, and the depth of commitment that characterized these early followers of Jesus. Their stories serve as powerful examples of what it means to live a life of faith and commitment, even in the face of adversity and persecution. Both Andrew and James, son of Zebedee, faced their ends with unwavering faith. Next, let's turn our attention to John and Philip. Two apostles, two distinct paths, two different ends. Their stories are as diverse as they are inspiring, reminding us of the varied journeys the apostles embarked upon. John, the beloved disciple, took a path quite different from his brother James. Rather than meeting a martyr's end, John faced a life of exile. Banished to the isolated island of Patmos, he found himself separated from his fellow believers. But even in isolation, his commitment to the gospel never wavered. He wielded his pen instead of a sword, writing the profound and prophetic book of Revelation. His words, filled with visions of the future, continue to inspire and intrigue us to this day. John's story is a testament to the resilience of faith, showing us that even in the face of adversity, one can find a way to serve and contribute to the cause. Now let's shift our focus to Philip. Philip's journey ended quite differently. Tradition tells us that he was crucified in Hierapolis, in what is now modern-day Turkey. Philip's crucifixion, like Peter's and Andrew's, was a stark symbol of his unwavering devotion and commitment to his faith. His end was tragic, yet it was a powerful testament to his steadfast belief and dedication to spreading the message of Christ. John and Philip, two apostles with two different ends, remind us of the diverse paths the apostles took. Whether it was John finding ways to contribute in isolation, or Philip holding on to his faith until the very end, their stories resonate with the power of faith and the strength of commitment. Their ends, as different as they were both a testament to their unwavering devotion and the sacrifices they were willing to make. John and Philip's stories remind us of the diverse paths the apostles took. Whether they faced a martyr's end or a life of exile, their commitment to spreading the message of Christ never wavered. Their stories continue to inspire us, reminding us of the strength and resilience of faith. Now let's explore the stories of Bartholomew and Matthew. First up, Bartholomew, also known as Nathaniel. Bartholomew's story is not for the faint-hearted. Tradition holds that he was brutally flayed alive, his skin stripped from his body. But the gruesome ordeal didn't end there. After this horrific torture, he was either crucified or beheaded. Yet even in the face of such unimaginable pain and suffering, Bartholomew never wavered in his faith and commitment to spreading the teachings of Christ. His story is a stark reminder of the extreme lengths these apostles went to in their mission to spread the gospel. Next, we turn to Matthew, also known as Levi. Matthew, a former tax collector turned apostle, also met a tragic end. Tradition tells us that he was either stabbed to death or beheaded in Ethiopia. Despite his previous life, Matthew found redemption and purpose in the teachings of Christ, dedicating his life to spreading the gospel. His transformation from tax collector to apostle is a powerful testament to the transformative power of faith. These stories of such immense sacrifice are indeed heartbreaking. It's hard to imagine the level of devotion and commitment that drove these men to face such gruesome ends. Yet, their stories are also incredibly inspiring. They remind us of the lengths to which people can go when driven by a powerful conviction. They underline the strength of their faith and their unwavering commitment to spreading the teachings of Jesus Christ. Bartholomew and Matthew, like the other apostles, faced extreme adversity and made the ultimate sacrifice in their mission to spread the gospel. Their stories are a testament to their unwavering belief and commitment to their faith, and they continue to inspire millions around the world. The stories of Bartholomew and Matthew are heartbreaking, yet inspiring. Finally, we come to Thomas, James, son of Alphaeus, Thaddeus, Simon the Zealot, and Judas Iscariot. These men, with the exception of Judas, showed remarkable devotion and unyielding faith in their pursuit of spreading the gospel, even when faced with the ultimate sacrifice. Thomas, often referred to as Doubting Thomas, is said to have traveled extensively to share the word of Christ. His journey led him to India, where he met a martyr's death, unwavering in his commitment to the message he carried. James, son of Alphaeus, took the teachings of Christ to Egypt. His dedication and belief were unshakable, and he faced martyrdom with a steadfast spirit. His story serves as a poignant reminder of the sacrifices borne by those who chose to spread the message of love and redemption. Thaddeus, also known as Lebbeus, faced a challenging end in Persia. His death, believed to have been caused by arrows, paints a picture of the dedication he had for the gospel, a commitment that remained undeterred even in the face of such adversity. Simon the Zealot, true to his name, showed fervor in spreading the gospel. His missionary work led him to Persia, where he too met a martyr's death. His story is one of passion for Christ, a passion so strong that it carried him through to the end. And then there's Judas Iscariot, the apostle known for his betrayal of Jesus. Unlike his fellow apostles, his death was not a result of martyrdom but rather a suicide, a stark contrast to the others and a reflection of his infamous act of treachery. From Thomas to Judas Iscariot, the apostles' stories are filled with conviction, dedication, and even betrayal. Their tales serve as a testament to the trials faced by the early followers of Christ and the strength of their commitment to spreading his teachings. In conclusion, the apostles' stories are a testament to their admirable faith and commitment. We've journeyed through the gripping narratives of the 12 apostles of Jesus Christ, from Peter's humbling sacrifice in Rome to Judas Iscariot's tragic end. We've seen the profound courage of Andrew, the unwavering resolve of James, son of Zebedee, and the inspiring tenacity of John, even in exile. We've admired the steadfastness of Philip, Bartholomew, Matthew, and Thomas, who met their ends in foreign lands, spreading the gospel. We've reflected on the sacrifices of James, son of Alphaeus, Thaddeus, and Simon the Zealot, who faced martyrdom with unwavering faith. These tales are not just stories from the past, but lessons of devotion, sacrifice, and resilience that echo through the ages. If you found this historical journey as captivating as we have, show your appreciation with a thumbs up, share the knowledge, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, stay curious and keep seeking the truth. This is CJN signing off.